What's up, everybody? I am doing another video and just kind of had a whim. I don't usually do videos that are just like, trending or that are brand new just to do them. But I've seen artists that I like review Arctic Monkeys stuff recently, and I haven't listened to them in a really long time. Like, I'm talking 10 or 15 years probably. And I don't know. I just never got into them. Part of it was this was a time when I was buying music, and my dollars were a little bit more tight back then. But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna check out the new Arctic Monkeys song, "I Ain't Quite Where I Think I Am." It literally just came out, like within the last hour. So we'll get into it in just a minute. But before I do, got my coffee by an unnamed coffee supplier. Give me money, and I'll name them. You can have some more free advertising when it's no longer free. That's my take. Two things. I am not a professional. I'm not a vocal coach. I'm not an expert. There are some great reviewers out there that I would recommend. Justin Hawkins Rides Again is fantastic. I like Key of Giebs, although I don't know that he's going to do this song. There are plenty of people out there if you're looking for an expert, a professional to review this. I am just an enthusiast. And then part two is please don't be a dick. I try really hard to be respectful in these. Whether or not I like the song, I try to be thoughtful in how I respond to it. And I would just ask that you be respectful in the comments. We can all get along. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. This is the brand new Arctic Monkeys, "I Ain't Quite Where I Think I Am."
It's always worth half a blast. You know the face, but you can't see past the disco strobes and the stumbling blocks. Wait, there's the other island now. Formation displays of affection fly over. Eyes roll back, and I can see both islands now. Intermission. Let's shake a few hands. Expressions invite me to suggest I ain't quite where I think I am. Stackable party guests to fill the awkward silences. The disco strobes and the stumbling blocks. The space set of tingles will raise up your spine if I get it my way. Looks like the Riviera is coming into land. Early predictions would seem to suggest I ain't quite where I think I am. Formation displays of affection fly over. Eyes roll back,
Well, weirdly, I've been hearing a fair amount of this, like classic rocky sort of. Sorry, my contacts really dried out. Uh, Funk lately, and it's just not my favorite style of music. I didn't grow up listening to it. So the talk boxy sorts of guitar effects. I understand they're not using a talk box, but the real funky guitar effects. It's not. I don't know. This was fine. It was not. It certainly wasn't a song that was going to get me dancing. I need to do more Arctic Monkeys because they have quite the body of work. They've been very popular for a very long time. They're all very good musicians. I'm not trying to impugn the band, but I am saying this song right here is not a song that, if I wasn't intending to learn more about the band, I would not listen to more. Again, not because it's bad. It's very competently done. It's just this kind of music it doesn't appeal to me very much. It really reminds me of the first King Gizzard song I did, although much shorter. The new Iron Lung King Gizzard song. And I am all for artists making the music that they want to make. If this is, I don't know even if this is indicative of general Arctic Monkeys style sound, right? This is the first song I've listened to by the Arctic Monkeys intentionally since maybe 2010. I just always listen to somebody else. So I don't want to dismiss the band. I have no intention of doing that. I intend to listen to other Arctic Monkeys stuff to triangulate, how I feel about them. But I will say this song that I have just watched, I didn't find very interesting. The drummer was good. They're all good. They're all good at their instruments, right? Vocals are fine. But I don't know. I just found myself bored. And maybe that's a personal failing, right? Maybe I should understand more deeply what they're about, what the song's about, why they're doing certain things musically. So I'm willing to take that blame. It's possible that I just don't know how to listen to them, right? And I don't want to offend anybody who loves Arctic Monkeys, because you are certainly right to love them. One, they have had a hugely successful career, so they're doing something right. If I don't like it, that's probably because whatever it is, I don't appreciate. Or it's that this song is very unique relative to their, standard sound, and it's just an experiment. It's just them doing something different. So I don't want to write them off, right? I try not to make big sweeping generalizations because I don't think it's fair. And I don't want anybody to think that I'm attacking you for liking the Arctic. This might be your favorite song. If it's your favorite song, I apologize. I don't understand what about it is so exciting or interesting. Maybe it's just exciting for new Arctic Monkeys. If that's the case, then I totally get it. I will check out more Arctic Monkeys. I will do more in the future. But that's because I try to be very honest in my approach, and I try to get more than just a brief interaction with the band before I make a decision. But yeah, my review from from 30,000 feet, right? If I was only going to hear this song by the Arctic Monkeys and I didn't know anything else by them and I didn't know anything about them as a band, I would not go listen to more. That's my honest opinion, and hopefully people are able to take this in the spirit with which it was presented. I try to be very fair when I do these, but yeah, that's my honest opinion. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. But yeah, we'll do more in the future. Recommend songs to me to check out that are maybe a little bit more, I don't know, more more vibrant, more, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you to recommend it to me, because you don't necessarily know what I like. Or here's what I would say. If you are willing to give me a recommendation, give me a recommendation that is more characteristic of the band's typical sound, right? They may be doing a new album cycle and it may be a complete shift, right, from what they were doing before. I don't know. But yeah, I'd recommend a song that is a typical Arctic Monkeys song, right? Something, not necessarily even just a hit, right? I don't necessarily want the radio hit. I just want a song that you think is a really good example of what to expect from an Arctic Monkeys song. I'd appreciate that, and I'll check it out, and we'll see how I feel about it. For now, though, thought I'll wrap this one up. I hesitate to ask for likes and subscribes because I have not been overly flattering in this video. But, you know, if you appreciate my take, if you appreciate my approach, go ahead. Give me a like and a subscribe. It's free, right? Can't hurt you. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks for watching. I appreciate that you will be kind and respectful in the comments and not call me names or say mean things about me. Even if I insulted your favorite band, I do apologize. Have a good day, everybody. Stay safe out there. Drink lots of water and be nice to each other.